Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 13 the show, and we've got some more Lou Gehrig coming your way here. We're going to be facing the Chicago White Sox at US Cellular Field. It was actually really cool in, I want to say, the previous game that I did against the White Sox, because I don't know, it works a little bit different here. With Lou Gehrig, I do play every single game, but with like franchise mode and stuff like that, I don't. So I don't know what it is about the road to the show, but I always play every single one. Anyway, so in the game previous to this, we wore alternate uniforms again. It was actually really cool seeing the Red Sox in their old school, like, white and red uniforms. But I don't know. Like, that part I really like. I was really surprised, too, because in another game I did with the Braves, like in the last Lou Gehrig video that I did, the Braves wore alternate uniforms, and we did too. It was like the old school ones. And then like the next game, the Braves wore the same old school uniforms, but we didn't. Anyway, top of the second, watching that one for strike one. Now, going up against a pitcher who does have a little bit of a slower velocity, it has its pros and cons. I mean, I think it's a little bit easier to be able to see if it's going to be a ball or strike coming your way, but timing's just off a little bit. So I'm late on that one here, but that is going to be a home run for Lou Gehrig. That's going to be the 12th of the season, and that's going to go ahead and help out the Yankees right here too. So haven't had a game yet where I've gotten more than one home run, but when I start off my first at-bat with the home run, that really gets me excited for what may be coming a little bit later on. So Lou Gehrig getting it done now. We'll be looking at a fielding situation for him. Now, we had one just earlier to this. It turned out to be an error. Was not pretty, but there's really nothing that I could do about it. I mean, it just went right over my head. All right, so just getting on first. The play from Robinson Cano. Pretty easy, but I'm surprised how high that would end up going with the distance that he is from me. So we're going to go back to the plate right here. So I'm pretty excited for the next Kevin Millar video here, because you guys are deciding what pitch I'm going to go ahead and throw. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. Like, I have plans, of course, for next year's like pitching road to the show and stuff like that. Where I think I might break what I've been doing here for the last 2 years, just making a pitcher out of people from like MLB Network and stuff. I think I might go with the historical one there, too. Because, I don't know, I kind of like this. Like, Lou Gehrig has been a ton of fun to be able to play as, just because of the whole historical factor, like all the respect that I have for him and things like that. It'd be kind of cool to be able to have that with the pitcher as well. Dang it! Now, here it was in the last at-bat, saying it's a little bit easier here to determine what are balls and strikes, but this just not... this just hasn't been a good at-bat all around. Finally, I make a good call on that one here. So, stepping into the batter's box, Lou's now looking at a 1-2 count. So, kind of cautious here. I'm thinking the next one might be a ball too, but swinging that one, that might have been a little low. Could have gone, I don't know. I should say it could have gone either way, because the way that the, oh, what? See, that's why I said it could have gone either way. That one should have been a ball, but it ended up being a strike. So I do have it set where the umpire's going to make mistakes and the strike zone changes all the time and stuff. But, man, I got robbed on that one. All right, we'll see if at the next at-bat here if I can go ahead and make up for it. All right, so I have produced the only run for the Yankees so far in the game. It is 5-1. That one was a great changeup. I thought it was going to be a lot higher than how it ended up. But you guys know that when it comes to, the way that I look at pitches, I've always struggled with what's considered low. It's just because of the angle that the pitcher throws it at, and not too much depth perception, of course, in this game. But that'd be cool if it had like an actual 3D element to it. Oh, man. My bat went farther than the ball did. That's never good. But no, I think it'd be really cool to have like a sports, like baseball specifically, 3D element to it. Maybe one day. I don't know. I'll be able to experience something like that. So, watch, it does have 3D in it, and I just can't play it right now. No, it doesn't. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Some game that I have here is like 3D capable. But, all right, so not too many fielding opportunities for Lou Gehrig in this one here. We've only had 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. It still is 5-1. Now we've got a runner on first, so I could bring him home here if I'm pretty smart about what's going to happen here at this at-bat. Watch that changeup for strike 1 that ends up being too far outside. It's kind of lucky that it wasn't right over the heart of the plate, because I wouldn't have swung at that one either. Surprised that this pitcher stayed in as long as he has. That one's in the dirt, ball 2. Because, well, I guess if he's got 1 run, but gone through a lot of energy here. Team hasn't been able to do too much to help me out here. That one I thought I had a good connection with. Apparently I didn't. It's the one thing about timing. I can't choose where it's all going to go. Watch that change up here. So that is going to help out Lou Gehrig here a little bit as he steps back into the box. All right, so 3-1 count now. I could go ahead and just watch what's coming my way here. Or I might swing at it. I don't know. But that one's going to go into left field. Oh, he's going to miss it. So I'm going to round first, head over to second. Looks like I've got a good chance to head over to third. And I'm out. But at least the run comes home to make it 5-2. And that was very, very close as well. So I don't feel too bad about it. That was just a great throw from the outfield. From the cutoff man over to third. It just worked out really well for him. So I don't get the triple, but I get the double. All right, so easy play from Nunez on over to Gehrig. We'll go ahead and throw it on over to third in case anybody tries to advance. So out of a stroke of luck, and that's exactly what I'm going to call it here, a giant stroke of luck, the Yankees were able to get 3 runs here in the 9th inning to go ahead and tie the game up at 5 runs apiece. So here we are in extra innings. Got 2 RBIs on the day. That's always good to see. Oh, what? No. I didn't even swing at that one. Great. Oh, well. But, yeah, that one I did. Changeup not going well. Man, I thought I'd check swing that one. Still not happy about it, but it seemed like the computer lagged a little bit. Gosh, this is so different. I probably should have gone ahead and taken a look at the pitcher before I went into this at bat. I don't know what I was thinking here. 0-2 count. Got a hold of that one here, but I was just way too early. Yeah, it's such a huge shift between the 2 pitchers. Watch that change up too far inside. So 1-2 count now. Still alive here. We can make it happen. Now, even if I don't get a hit or anything like that, I still think the team might be able to get something done. Dang it. Those are some nasty pitches. I still check swing though. Anyway, so last fielding opportunity potentially here is what I'm thinking is the Yankees were able to get 2 runs in the top of the 10th. 2 outs right now. Might come straight to Lou. Nope, but I'm going to go ahead and get on first. It's not even going to go my way here, but that's going to be the last out of the game. Yankees really come back in this one to be able to get the win. It's nice to be able to see this because I haven't been able to call that too often, you know, where the Yankees come back and get the win. But I don't know. I don't like saying that we have to come back because that means that there was a period of the game we weren't doing too hot. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But thanks again, you guys. I appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.